Hey guys, this is Tommy with Tommy Nation Politics. How's everyone doing today?
What the mainstream media is saying, because they all have the same script. You notice that they all have the same script. So I like to watch what they're saying and kind of, obviously you have to watch it and know that they're giving you all this, they're feeding you all this bullshit, but at the same time, you can kind of, I don't know, you can kind of understand, I guess, where they're going with the narrative if you watch it, but obviously you don't have to believe it. Like I have 0% trust in the media at this point. So
I mean, it's almost all the time.
It's almost
every time.
It's almost to a point now where it's actually it's almost a bad thing now, because what if they were to tell me something that was true?
They would.
I'm gonna think it's even if it's something minute, like I'm gonna think it's bullshit because everything is.
That's the problem with the coronavirus. That's the problem with the coronavirus thing. First of all, that's what started this. Like, none of us can get the truth about it. We don't even know where the fuck it came from, like, for real. Is it man-made? I've asked people. I've interviewed people. I've asked them. Nobody knows. Nobody knows anything about this thing, okay? It's weird. And the media has lied so much that nobody can believe. And they were making fun of this coronavirus at first, remember?
The media?
Yeah, they were like, oh, yeah, this is just some kind of, way for Trump to be racist, right? He's calling it the China virus. Oh, he's just trying to be a racist. Look what Trump's doing. And they ignored the coronavirus until then, stay at home. Fauci. Then Fauci, all of a sudden, liberals and Fauci, bro, they, made love or something. Dude, they're all fucking tight. Have you noticed that?
You gotta listen to the experts.
It's weird. And just him, though. No other expert. Exactly, no other expert but him. Why? Well, that's weird. That's weird, too. This is all super weird. It's like, ooh, we're all fucking holding it. Why don't you just listen to Fauci? He's like the expert of everything. He's like the Wizard of Oz.
Do you know what I'm starting to believe? And I don't want to believe this 100%. Yeah. I want to leave the door open for other possibilities because I don't know. Obviously, like everybody else, I don't know.
Yeah.
But this whole thing just feels like it was fabricated. Like it was all set up. Like it was all done. And the politicians are benefiting from it too.
They are. They robbed the treasury 3 times. They're about to rob it again. They're so funny, dude. They're so funny.
Coincidence?
I don't know. Did you see my video of her going up to the podium like, oh, lots of people have died. I'm still smiling, though. It's not the Botox, I swear. That bitch is not fucking sad at all. Okay? She's not sad at all, in case you didn't notice.
And now they bring up some stuff about troops that were targeted by... Was it Islamic terrorists, and Trump knew about it? And did you hear about that one?
Yeah, trust me, Trump didn't know anything about this because he's a dumbass. So, once again, it's the media trying to blame him for things. But there's plenty of things for him to be blamed about. He's a moron. He couldn't handle this fucking pandemic at all. We're gonna get a turnip at Easter. Sorry, I know you're just a vacuum salesman. He's completely out of his depth, bro. He's out of his fucking depth.
I mean, he did say that.
He is so out of his depth, dude. It's not even funny. You think Joe Biden's better, though? Joe Biden's gonna be asleep. He's gonna be asleep the whole time. Wall Street's gonna be president.
See, this is the interesting thing. It's like Trump has kind of been laissez-faire about the whole thing in a way. And it makes me wonder.
That's the only way a salesman can be about this stuff. He can't fix anything. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't have any ideas. And every time he has an idea, did you hear what Trump said? Did you hear him? He called the fucking virus the China virus. He's saying inject yourself with disinfectant. He wants you to murder your children. He doesn't want you to have a mask on so you can kill our children. Did you hear him? That's Acosta. How does he keep getting invited back? I'm sorry, I'm with Trump on Acosta. He is just there to stir some shit up. There's no question he asks that isn't just a fucking insult. Mr. President, why are you the worst president in the fucking world? I was just asking. It's just a question. Could you please answer my question, sir? Sir, could you answer my question? Why are you the worst fucking president we've ever had? As well as Acosta. He's even asked real questions. It's almost like an insult to him.
This might sound like a loaded question.
Okay. Sir, why couldn't you fucking even see enough to know that this virus was going to come upon this fucking... Are you a completely retarded human being, Mr. President? Here's a question. Please answer my question.
They pulled up the tweets from the CDC and the WHO when they were like pretty much saying exactly what they're getting on Trump for saying or for doing.
What?
Not wearing masks in the beginning.
Not wearing masks?
Not wearing masks. In the very beginning, people
common polyester. It's disgusting. I feel like I'm putting underwear on my face.
You can't trust the CDC. You can't trust the WHO. You can't trust Fauci. You can't trust the media. I don't even know who to trust. At this point, I'm like, well, I'm going to trust whatever. I'm going to trust whatever the media is saying. Whatever, I'm sorry, not saying. Whatever they're not saying. That's kind of where I'm going at this point.
It's
whatever they're saying. Like I'm just like
we're the ones who let it get this far to the point where we can't even trust them. We let them get away with this. Now we can't. We will never know. We let them lie so many times about everything. Oh, did y'all have a plan with Afghanistan? Oh yeah, totally. We've got a plan. We're gonna withdraw. Turns out they didn't even have a plan. Turns out we didn't even know why we were there. People were like, "Why are we there? We've already killed everyone here." Turns out we got lost. We spent billions and trillions of dollars on Afghanistan. They don't know why they were there. Turns out. These people are stupid. They need to be fired immediately. Who's going to fire them? Nobody, because they're like, "You're a Democrat! No, you see, Mitch McConnell! Mitch McConnell's the fucking richest person in Kentucky. He rolls over his fucking impoverished people. He takes their money, sucks their life force out, then he gets reelected from it." And all Nancy Pelosi does is go shopping. She's been going shopping since she fucking was born. She was born with a fucking shopping cart. You can tell she's a Karen.
And then they're feeding us these.
I think you need to get the KKK on it. Then we gotta have that education. Then to the arts center. Then I gotta have some money for the ice cream foundation. And then I gotta have money for the What's It Foundation. And the far Democratic DNCCC convention in Milwaukee. Okay? Can you sign this, Mr. President?
Mr. President, what's the problem, Mr. President? I just gave you a list of my entire fucking inventory. And I expect you to sign it. Of course he's not gonna fucking sign it, Nancy. You're insane.
But it's Christmas. And this is
what I know it's a pandemic and everything, but I need a new pool in my backyard. Could you please sign this bill? So, like, she doesn't give a shit about us, dude. Like, neither of these parties do. It's so funny. Everyone's like, help us! Help us! She's like, I'm gonna need some ice cream, I'm gonna need a golf course, a pool table. She's the worst, dude. They're both the worst. Like, dude, I thought Bush was bad. Bush was worse, honestly. I mean, he killed more people, for sure. But, Trump, he just, like, all he does is nag about her. Like, we know. He talks about the fucking fake news. We know. What are you gonna do about it? He can't do anything about it because he's dumb as fuck. It's just like a conclusion I've come to. Can't do a goddamn. He's got power. These people. I know Obama knew. Obama knew the power. This guy doesn't seem to understand that he has power. He's the commander-in-chief of the armed services. He can fucking make. He lets fucking Jared and shit. They make the fucking executive orders. Make an executive order, bitch. Now. UBI. Now.